Hello, my Pisces family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly tarot reading for you, Pisces. Thank you for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join me each and every day for my quick glance daily readings. Just a reminder, these are general readings. Take what resonates and disregard the rest. And all the card information is listed below. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating. Okay, Pisces, so what I'm doing for this week's reading is taking a look at the next 6 months for you, Pisces. Each card represents the energy or message for that particular month. And I'm starting off with the month of May. And you have the Five of Wands. Since most Pisces are very intuitive, this card could be showing up because you have scattered energy. You're having like an inner battle within yourself. And the best thing to do, Pisces, is to get yourself grounded, reconnect with your higher self, connect with source energy, the divine. Get some clarity and guidance to start off this month. Now, for some Pisces, you might be up against a Leo individual, since the Five of Wands is actually Leo's card. And this card always indicates some kind of conflict, so it could be someone in the workplace or even a family member. This energy is usually somewhat negative. This is very petty hassles and some arguments, clashing of personalities, and gossiping. If this is the case for you, Pisces, try not to make more of your problems than what they actually are. Trust in your intuition and guidance from your angels and guides in this situation. Now, for other Pisces, this card showing up this month of May is getting outdoors. Engaging in a friendly game of sports and competition. And as we look at the card here, we can see the force and energy coming off of this card, whether it be friendly competition or conflict and challenges. The number 5 energy always presents a challenge, which ends up allowing for further growth. It is the initial struggle on a new path, and that energy likes to shake things up. It likes to affect the equilibrium or balance of the situation. But one thing that can help, 5 is the number of the throat chakra, which is concerned with communication. So Pisces, use your voice this month. Moving on to your next month of June, you have the 5 of Cups, another 5 energy, Pisces. Traditionally, the 5 of Cups is a card of focusing too much on the negative. So if this is the case with you, Pisces, shake it off and turn it around. Get your protective crystals out to eliminate this energy from being around you this month. Instead, let this month be one of quiet reflection for you, somewhere without distractions. Take the opportunity to isolate yourself from others, to consider and evaluate things. This would concern different perspectives, consequences, opportunities, and then your course of action. Now, as you look at the card here, you see the 3 cups here are overturned. It is done. You can't change this. But the 2 cups are upright, standing right in front of you. And this represents 2 opportunities remaining, 2 paths remaining, 2 directions remaining, just for you, Pisces. And because this is another 5 energy, once you decide which one you want, the initial path will be a bit of a struggle, possibly a challenge, but afterwards you will be on your way. So for this month, Pisces, grab your protective crystals and think positive. Now moving on to your next month of July, you have the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knights are all about movement and travel and change, and they are loyal and pure of spirit. And this is one of the most romantic cards in the tarot deck. This is a knight bringing in offers of love. This is indicating new relationships coming in. And for some, an important event that has some connection to those new relationships. Now, the Knight of Cups is your card, Pisces. So the energy and messages and vibrations of this card is amplified this month for you. This can be indicating hidden emotions will be emerging, possibly due to new relationships, possibly new love relationships. There could be some connection to the creative arts this month, Pisces. The Cups energy is one of feeling very creative and artistic, following your heart and dreams and sharing your vision with others. So for this month, Pisces, this can be the emergence of loving feelings and emotions and new relationships. Now moving on to your next month of August, you have the Major Arcana card, Strength. Now, the Major Arcana cards always indicate significant changes coming. The Strength card, Pisces, is indicating to have faith in yourself, have faith in your unique gifts and talents and who you are. And as I said, most Pisces are very intuitive, and you need to trust in your inner strength and have faith in yourself. This is indicating that during this month, to find balance between your basic drives and your higher aspirations. It's also indicating that you might be surprised to find that getting into your body, whether through exercise, the foods you eat, things that you enjoy doing, will actually open up new spiritual doorways for you and increase your personal power. The Strength card is all about your personal power, your instinctive drives, your inner strength, and your courage, Pisces. If you have any conflict this month, Pisces, the Strength card showing up is advising you to face your problems with love and compassion. Yes, using a different approach. And the number 8 energy of this card is abundance and leadership and influence. This number represents honor and respect, rewards and power. So lead by example, Pisces, during this month of August. Moving on to your next month of September, you have the Six of Swords. This is about leaving your troubles behind and moving into easier times ahead. And for some Pisces, this month is going to be a transition, possibly some mental healing. For some of you, you could be physically moving away from something destructive. This could be ending a relationship or moving away from people who enable abusive behavior. For some Pisces, you might be going away on a trip, more like a retreat, and possibly a spiritual retreat. You're wanting to gain some distance, possibly, from this situation to get a bigger perspective on it. So this month is definitely a time of transition for some of you, and change is often difficult. But once you do make it to the other side, you will feel great relief thinking about what you have left behind. You just don't see the big picture yet, Pisces. Now, the number 6 energy of this card is harmony and balance, and 6 does represent initial success and then a chance to take a break. And during this break, you will see and be relieved as to what you have left behind. 6 represents taking care of your everyday needs, and it is the number of the third eye chakra, which relates to your perception and intuition. So once again, Pisces, trust in your intuition. Now moving on to your next card, and the last month of October that I pulled for you, Pisces. You have the Major Arcana card, the Devil. Okay. All right. Well, one thing, the main message with this card coming through Pisces is you're holding yourself back from something. You're setting some type of limitation for yourself, possibly because of someone else. You're not doing what's true to you. And yes, for some of you, the Devil card is indicating that you might be doing something that's really not good for your health. This could be a lack of exercise, possibly overeating, or not eating healthy foods. Not being mindful of what you're drinking, not staying hydrated with plenty of water. I feel the Devil card is showing up this month for you as you're not taking care of yourself like you should be. Now, for some Pisces, this is being disconnected from spirit. So this is an easy fix for you this month. If this is the case, grab your crystals, find a quiet place, sit down and meditate and tune into your higher self. Seek the clarity and guidance from your angels and guides and source energy, the divine. Get yourself grounded, centered, as you're going to need to move forward this month. Now, there is one message that did come through, and this might be for a few select Pisces. The Devil card showing up is an individual around you, a Capricorn. This is Capricorn's card. And this Capricorn may not have your best interest in mind. So just keep this in mind during the month of October. The number 15 of this card reduces down to number 6, and 6 is the number of harmony and balance, love and happiness. It does represent compassion and generosity, and again, taking care of your everyday needs. But it is also the number of the third eye chakra, which brings us back to your perception and your intuition. So trusting in yourself and your intuition for this month of October. This will be imperative for you, Pisces. Because if you don't feel something is right, it isn't. And if you feel someone is not being upfront with you, they aren't. Now, I did pull an Angel Answer Oracle card for you, Pisces, asking what message your angels and guides are sending you this week. And you received get more information. Your angels and guides are suggesting that you get more information in regards to the situation that you're thinking about, asking about, wondering about, as it requires more information in order for you to make a wise decision. So approach those that are knowledgeable to get some advice. And if there are any friends or family members who have some insight into the matter, ask for their help as well. Possibly you'll have to do some research into whatever you're trying to accomplish, possibly taking classes or seminars or gathering information from other sources as well. So Pisces, I leave you with the message of the cards, but it is all within your own hands. You decide your own destiny, Pisces. Thank you for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. For private readings, my website link is below. Love and abundance to my Pisces family.